Hey guys, thank you so much for 100 subs. I appreciate it so much. I'm happy that you enjoy this videos. Thanks for every like and subscribe, that makes me happy. Now enjoy new video. 25 and still live at home. Also I don't sleep. Torch me. You look like a blind person molded your face from clay and best guessed what an O should look like. The thing about a virgin, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. If someone told me you regularly have sex with animals, I'd believe it without hesitation. If someone told me he regularly kills animals and has a knife collection, I'd believe it without hesitation. If someone told me he regularly is a pervert, I'd believe it without hesitation. If someone told me there were missing children and/or pets in his neighborhood, I'd believe it without hesitation. If someone told me that he spies on his own sister in the shower, I'd believe it without hesitation. If someone told me he purchases hamsters every week from the pet store, but does not have a single one in his home, but 4 in his lower intestines, I would believe that without hesitation. 18. High school dropout. Wiccan, works at Starbucks, and I want to be an astrophysicist. Decimate and send me into orbit. You know that astrophysics and astrology are 2 different things, right? The closest you'll ever get to astrophysics is having a gang of men exploring Uranus. Coming soon to a porn website near you. High school dropout. Wiccan, works at Starbucks. You just said the same thing 3 times in a row. The closest you'll get to space is driving your 2007 Saturn to your job at Planet Hollywood. I'm an absolute attention whore, so I'll make a r/roast where I pretend to be all these easy targets and then post a pic with just enough sexy showing, so I'll get the attention I so desperately need to affirm my place in this world, because otherwise I'm as useless as crocheted condom. Nothing says sexy like a vegan showing a bra strap. 10 to 1 there is a hair forest in those pits. Joke's on you, I like dick way too much to give up on eating meat. Finally everybody knows why your stepdad stayed around. Look on the bright side, you're just okay enough looking to be a mid-range cam girl. Let my poor friend know he made another mistake by agreeing to let me post this. Maybe if I join the military a girl will finally go out with me, you at 17. They will. They will get all your fucking benefits and then dump you and get fat. It's called a dependopotamus. You look the first person killed in every war movie ever. Or the medic always arriving late on scenes. When injured soldiers see him coming towards them, they just kill themselves on the spot. Voted most likely to shoot himself in the dick and end up in the Navy. I bet you'd fuck a man in the ass without giving him the goddamn courtesy of a reach around. Uniform says US, haircut says Third Reich. Wearing your dad's uniform while playing Call of Duty doesn't make you a soldier. Lost my job, have no friends and family, doesn't talk to main, 400 in debt in less than a week, and probably won't survive to next week. Roast me as much as my life did. I hope you got a building permit for that foundation. If she took this picture without makeup, she wouldn't be $400 in debt. You can apply as much highlighter as you want, but if there aren't any high points, you're not doing much. Just send the Patreon or whatever link. You are just pretty enough to be a hooker, but not pretty enough to be a stripper. You'll be fine. Ah yes, and here we have a female coming to Reddit due to the lack of attention she gets, maybe hoping for some people to compliment her out of sympathy and raise her self-esteem a little. Unknown to her, the better strategy would be to start a Snapchat premium. Oh wait, it's this kind of girl that normally already has one. You should have known working as a clown wasn't a stable job in this economy. You could always find work at a strip club on Tuesday mornings as a cleaning lady. My ex cheated on me. Help me figure out why. Reddit. Saga Diane. You have big tits but no cleavage. It's like your entire body refuses to be attractive. Going after another fish in the sea isn't cheating. Whaling is illegal after all. Probably didn't help wearing those jeans from 30 pounds ago and trying to pass those holes off as fashion. Both you and your car come with the label, used. 2 previous owners. Poorly kept interior. I totally get it. Everyone who read the title. Probably because you look like the red woman from Game of Thrones if she lived in a trailer park and had 10 baby daddies. Last time I did this all you pussies could roast was my weight, so I am back and looking better than ever. Bet you guys can't say anything now. Wait, you think your weight has improved in the last 8 days since your previous roast? Tinder photo versus first date. A tongue stud. What are you? A scatter park hoe from 2006. I'm from Alabama, and if you were my cousin I wouldn't touch you. I bet you couldn't upload your full body picture because the file was too large. You lost weight. You didn't lose ugly. Looking better than ever. But unless your ex cheated with a blobfish, he's still upgraded. Art student and a weeb, so I'm already a loser. What else you got? I've never seen someone so hellbent on being insufferable. Seriously, it looks like a gender fluid John Candy. John ate all the candy. Saying I identify as a non-diabetic doesn't work, you know. You look like Peter Griffin if he was to become a feminist. I won't roast you. I love you, Peppa Pig. You didn't need to call yourself a loser 3 times. We got it after art student. I'm deaf and live in Texas. Do your worst. Gasp. Does your boyfriend talk dirty to you on a chalkboard? Morse code. Good one. It really sucks that you've had to live with such a devastating disability, and on top of that you're deaf. I would guessed you were blind and your tits were braille. Your face says unenthusiastic hand jobs, but at least I don't have to hear about your day while I'm getting it. One person who won't hear me fapping, because I wouldn't be. Your happiness confirms your story, since it means you don't hear the disgust sound people make when they see you. Laughed out loud at this one. How can you be sure? Got me there. Give it to me. Hard pass. Nothing can be hard next to her. The type of girl who would file false sexual assault reports just to make us think there's people out there who would actually want to sleep with you. You look like that girl in middle school that hissed at people in the hallways. Nose ring or door knocker? Jaws theme plays Oh No It's Coming. Your massive forehead rises above the water and continues to rise. After 20 minutes we see your eyes shit. It's a beluga whale. Couldn't afford to get both tits done at once. She borrowed the paper towel out of one to write her RoastMe sign. My friend says he is unroastable. Do your worst. Unemployable. You shall not pass a drug test. Lucky for the fate of Middle-earth, Gandalf was in fact just going through a phase. This is Gandalf's brother from Arkansas. Meet Randolph. Did you just Photoshop r/RoastMe over a picture of a hobo holding up a will work for food sign? Looks like he's pretty fucking roasted on meth. You need to find better friends. Kid Rock Bottom. Edit. This one got the most votes here. He looks like Sirius Black's chromosome hogging brother. Serious problems. When the man of many faces decides to do many drugs, he's poisoned more apples than Monsanto. It's uncanny. You look like a hobbit that went on a journey to reclaim his meth lab from the feds. One pipe to rule them all. Post meth Malone. 34 with big ears. Let me hear the same old jokes I have heard my whole life. This dude don't need an alarm, he can hear the sun come up in the morning. Could you sleep on the bus sitting up by suctioning to the window? I didn't ride a bus. My mommy took me to school. She sounds like a nice lady. only cause she was too ashamed to let him out in public. Tim, mom, do you think I'm ugly? Mom, I told you not to call me mom in front of people. When there's a light breeze outside, does your head spin like a weather vane? Homeboy would be an unfair advantage on a sailing team. What's that big yellow thing behind your ears? I don't want to step into a joke, but it's a crane. You use that to lift your headphones? Tim, good, and you? Me, how are you? Thanks for watching, and remember to stay hydrated. See you guys tomorrow.